about.
New done!
Deploying the code.
All right, challenge accepted.
It is on!
Cub's out of commission.
What? That's it?
Oh, look, dead meat.
Rip them apart!
Say buongiorno to my tiny amigo. That's the way, boo.
Murderize! Tactical mini-mech! Love is popping off! Show 'em what we got! Another one down! Fresh targets over here. Nobody breaks my bear and gets away with it! Cut him down, cub!
Murder party! Here they come.
Oh, hell no!
This is useful. Oh, you're gonna die.
You're in for it now! Hub is popping off!
Show 'em what we got.
You're in for
quick buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. I used to have one just like that. No questions asked. Happy to help.
Make like one.
Outlaws. Bounty.
That's all I need to hear. Count me in. No time to waste when there's a bounty to claim. Better get to the drop pod and head down.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story is bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Yep, here for the bounty.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, Gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. Gonna put you in the bone orchard!
Way to maul 'em! Feeling it!
I am impressed. A gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Yeah, that's me. I kick ass. For a living. And business is good.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
I'm on a freaking roll! Out for the cup! Let the weak fall!
Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh. Or your eggs.
dose of dynamite. Cracking him up.
Nicely done, gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
He's no Iron Bear, but he seems like a good companion.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge.
Toge!
Damn it! Put him down quick! This doesn't look good. Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches. It won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. The town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. We'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a second. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yep, if you're paying, I'm shooting. Iron Bear needs an undercarriage wax, and that ain't gonna pay for itself.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they'd find out eventually. Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swill a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda.
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all do.
You done dealt me
Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't
swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth, which ain't spit. Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them devil riders some trouble and run you off my own self. I ain't never lost yet.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than easy bullet.
You marked my neck! That's the way, boo!
Oh, y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn. I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the arm. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks, just people.
Damn fool! Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Oh, easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wait.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete.
At me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty those Devil Riders down, and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The Obsidian Stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin!
Best they could happen.
Bandit town! Ride or die! Ain't like we got a choice in the matter. Those Devil Riders back. I'll hold the square. Don't show them why I hired you.
Before them bastards are pouring in, come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town. Smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no.
Hey, you. Where's Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him!
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no devil rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose iced him.
Dead? Prove it.
He gave me his badge. Said it's yours now.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She's gone. Took the stone with her.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way. Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this.
But she's a damn devil rider, Sheriff! The Hatchet! Did you forget what she is, or do we need a new sheriff? You shot me? Sheriff, what in ruin is wrong with you?
It'll mend. And as for the rest of you, take the wool out of your ears. I ain't a fool, I know what she is. But any one of you lays a finger on her without my say, I'll shoot you dead and put you outside for the devils to clean. You hear me?
We hear you, Sheriff. We won't cause any more fuss.
Good. But if anyone here wants to challenge me on this, well, go ahead and make your play. Otherwise, get out of here. We got better things to do than bicker amongst ourselves.
I should clean my hatchet someday. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke into the old company. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Now grab the key I stashed up top. Trust me, you're gonna like what it gets you. Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus! Anyone seen Titus? Titus! Titus!
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts.
twisting my damn ankle.
No.
You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up.
This is a shot at Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab them.
Leave him to his trouble, gunslinger. My bloody blister of Vincent's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron. Bastard!
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. Sure, miracle. Why not?
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me.
Ho-ho! Hands up, Devil Rider! We got you surrounded! Don't you kill me yet. I came of my own accord to warn you. Just kill her, Kato. We can't trust her.
Guns down, Tomodachi's. We'll let the sheriff sort this Devil Rider out.
Fine, but don't you change guards. You've got a traitor in your midst, and the town's in danger. Dawn, that's when they'll come, riding like ruin. You'd better be ready for them.
Puffing core make you blind? Suffering from a devil bite? You don't need a fancy city doctor, friend. If you need a quick fixer, try my elixir. That's Doc Stanley's Miracle Elixir, on sale now.
Well-being, here I come. See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh, no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunter set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation. blazing up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. Frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close, even though ruin was closer. Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on sod-brain folk like my late husband for too long. On that pumping wheel and cut off his supply.
Let's get it over with. Murderized!
There we go. Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping wheel and do one gunwise.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm
But the Vault Hunter weren't satisfied with only blowing up some of those wells, so they did what came natural and set out to destroy the whole place.
Close out, Iron Cup. Baby bear! Iron Cup's got claws!
Have a taste of devil fire!
I'm feeling it! What's that? Couldn't hear you over all this awesome!
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. The way I figured, if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul. From what I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started.
Draw!
Right? You're in for it now!
That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
Okay. This isn't working like I thought.
Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con owner's just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
Step to the rock, can't stop the body drop.
What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us!
I never miss! Some of these are warning shots! My trigger's stuck!
Hey, whoever you are, listen up. I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's Miracle Elixir sound?
Like it'd shorten my life dramatically. No thanks, you inbred mummer. That's the saying around here, right?
Well, well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing.
Oh, thank you, gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya.
Suffering from devil's foot? Try Doc Stanley's new and improved Miracle Elixir. If your ailment's chronic, try my tonic. Suffering from shock and yeehaw? Try Doc Stanley's new and improved Miracle Elixir. If your flesh is a-stinking, better start drinking.
Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Heena's miracle grenade?
My name's Margot. I run the ranch down the way and I need some help. God dang devil rustlers are rustling all over my farmstead. They ran off my stout-bellied farmhands, too. Now, I ain't one for duelifying, so I done barricaded myself in the ranch house. If you're hearing this, I need help on the pronto.
Rustlers. Leeches on the ass of polite society. The Vault Hunter'd be doing Gehenna a favor by taking them out. Time to clear out those vile rustlers. Only good rustler is a dead one's head cut off and stuck between his legs so he can smell his own.
Check out that body count! Get over here, dickweeds! All right, Mama Bear's pissed!
Made short work of them lowlives.
Better see if the rancher's all right.
Howdy there.
Hey, they're all taken care of. You all right?
I'm good, but I barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in
My neck of the scourge? I'm sure it's spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way.
mind kindly clearing out their camp? Now them
Dunderbugs ain't exactly what you call subtle. So I figured it
shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if and you find any of my scaly
darlings they rustled, send them on back to me, will you?
Here we go.
the struggles. You'd be right pleased to have it back.
Guess I'd better be getting back to the ranch. Time to get paid.
Well, how'd it go?
Let's just say they're rustling in ruin now.
That's just downright good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for plying your bloody Now that you went and free-ified all my scaly darlings, I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic.
But I need some help setting up my farmer's market in the meanwhile. You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs. Harvest some teeth from them rowdy hellions. And now be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy.
The task was simple enough, and folks in town would appreciate some nice fresh eggs. Bit of a scramble, maybe. Or an omelet if you're feeling fancy and you don't mess it up. In which case, you end up with a scramble. Still needed a few more. And sure, chasing the imps about wasn't the most dignified way the Vault Hunter had ever made some coin. But it was far from the least. It was time to deliver them eggs. That was some honest chorin'. Vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out their mouths with a quick smack, though. A pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Easier said than done, I suppose. It was a dangerous job, but not as dangerous as most of all that we got up Vault Hunter figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver. Maybe the Vault Hunter was in the wrong line of work. That was some damn fine tooth extraction.
Old Daisy's got a taste for legs these days, as I can well attest. So watch your walking.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except for the ranger, of course. Daisy was unique, though. Her hide tougher than steel. Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put any of her on her. do its thing. Folks said Lucifora milk was good for you. Made you strong, strong bones, strong teeth. Also good for erectile dysfunction. That's just what folks say. I don't know myself, of course. Of course. Time to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk. With all them chores done, it was about time for a hard-earned paycheck from the old rancher.
Well, shoot! You finished up already? Hot damn! I'm gonna head to town and set up my market. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford my new prosthetic in no time. Much obliged. See you in town.
Just like that.
Hey, yo! Nah. Are you in the market for a genuine, rarefied, bona fide firearm?
Original condition by yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley, that's who! Now, I stand behind and you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee!
You made the right decision, friend. You won't regret it. Now, on account of the fact that it's dangerous as all ruin, I left the weapon safe and sound nearby. Well away from any innocent bystanders, anyway. I'll mark the stash spot on your map for you.
Now, go pick up your new favorite weapon already!
Hard to turn down a firearm that sounded so good. Vault Hunter went off to find their new bona fide
Let's do this thing.
piddly piece of crap couldn't kill a ratchling with leprosy. Better head back and see Stickley about that money-back guarantee.
Something didn't smell right about this whole situation. Vault Hunter went about getting some answers.
Yo, Stickley, come on out before I smoke you out. That gun was bona fide garbage, and I want my money back.
That bona fide charlatan Stickley had taken the money and run. Vault Hunter set to tracking the bastard down and getting their money back.
Guaranteed.
If you're hearing this, you're a sucker! Here's your guarantee! You ain't ever gonna find me!
Oh, Stickley, you are so dead. But where did you go? Let's see. I'm Stickley, I'm a huge turd, blah blah blah. Something about a fort, blah blah.
The papers Stickley left behind seemed to point to the nearby fort.
Guess I'm killing a man in a fort then.
And so the Vault Hunter went off on the road to revenge and repayment. Back in the day, Company Fort was where they stored all sorts of munitions. Town held it for a time, but then the Devil Riders took it over, like most things. Figured a snake like Stickley would hold up with Devil Riders.
Well, won't be the first time I slaughter a fort full of bad guys. Probably won't be the last. Wait, I lost count. Job's out of commission. You think you're tough, huh? I'm coming for you, Stickley. And I'm getting my money back guaranteed. Stickley, where are you, you shady bastard? Come on out, Stickley.
Is somebody out there? Help me out of here! Help! Those bastards took me prisoner. Also, I'm very claustrophobic. Someone help me! Anyone! In particular about the source of the help I am about the execution. Please tell me you killed all those Devil Rider bastards infesting my fort. Actually, please tell me after you get me out of this cage. Hoo-yah! Couldn't take another minute in that cell. Thanks, stranger. I'm General Marks. Me and my militia, the Marks Brethren, have been fighting to retake this fort. But some swindler tricked me good and I ended up all locked up here. And he stole my uniform. I think his name was Dickory, Sickly, Prickly.
Stickley. I've got my own score to settle with him. Know where he's at?
Well, stranger, you're in luck. He may be a smooth talker, but he's also a loudmouth. Heard him say he was heading back to his hideout in the abandoned mines. Oh, and try to get my uniform back, won't you? Shameful to be walking around in my drawers like this.
Sounded like the Vault Hunter might finally have that greasy little rat cornered.
very angry with you and give me my money back before it gets verier.
Whoa there! Okay, you are clearly very serious about this, and I won't let my shining reputation for customer service be tarnished. So I'll go get you your money.
And while you're at it, give me back that general's uniform, too.
Okay. Just wait. Right there.
Oh, hell no. You do not get to talk to me that way.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you piss off? This place is tougher than a freaking bank vault. Good luck getting through here.
General Marks, I've located Stickley, but he's holed up tight. Any ideas?
I've got an idea. And if you help me get revenge on that swindler, I'll pay you double what you're owed. Got an old company cannon up at the fort. Head on back here. And when you get here, we're gonna need an artillery shell to fire. Scrounge around in the fort. There must be one we can use.
If I were Stickley, I would have run for the hills by then. Crossing a vault hunter was like buying a ticket on the express train to ruin. But that greedy bastard was too busy counting his ill-gotten stacks of cash.
Bounty hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. B. Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across the planet. Real dangerous folks. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Careful, bounty hunter. You're coming up on Ipswich Dun. He's a wily bastard. Quick, too. Got himself the fastest mount on Gehenna. Try to keep up.
Tell that that to my men. Devil Riders just mowed them down. Locked me in here. Now get me out before they come back.
Afraid I can't do that. See, them Devil Riders? They're my business partners. How do you think I get a hold of all those misfiring guns? You got stick lead. Now hand me your jacket through those bars, or else!
Now, I'd say we both have reason for vengeance, but what the hell? You want to do the honors?
Oh, hell yes. You know how long it's been since I fired a cannon this big?
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
Yeah! Eat it, Stickley!
Yeah! Screw that bastard! Ain't no guarantees in life, I suppose. Said maybe that vengeance comes swiftly to those who cross you, stranger. Here's that bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile. You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy and secret. Now it's kind of growing on me. I think it'll be my new thing, you know? The Underpants General. Anyways, as for me, I think I'm getting too old for the fighting business. Even with the Marx Brethren at my side, I can't retake a fort to save my life, as it turns out. Maybe it's time I settle down and open up a shop in town. Come and see me sometime. By the way, you ever tried Doc Stanley's sweet and savory nectar of vengeance? I hear it ain't exactly approved by the reigning medical establishment. Or any medical establishment. But it's got a lovely aftertaste of mango on the tongue. Just saying.
Save or turn to my tiny amigo! Time for a scrap. Hell yeah!
Bounty Hunter. My name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. There's a Sato travelogue nearby if you're interested.
Jet beasts tasted blood hours out of Vestige. Rode about half those bastards down.
Rest fled to an old company fort. While prepping for another assault, some big damn devil crested the bluff and tore into Kendo something fierce. Took 17 shots to put it down. Buried Kendo, then made camp. It was a quiet fire that night. Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Happy to help.
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clanking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Come get some! Later! Who saw that?
You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
Proposition for a shooter of your caliber. The critters here been preying on folks more than the preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You kill the critter and I'll fetch its hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Another dead body. And I'll bet you anything this was the work of the Abadoxus. He's a monster. Result of the company's advanced weapons testing near devil habitats, but more importantly, he's huge. Which means a lot of hide to work with. Go get him. I guess it's true what they say. You need to kill a monster, send another monster. Well, anyhoozle, I'll come by and snap up that skin.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real. Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter, Mick Smugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
Mick Smugger? Weird name, but okay.
There he was, Mick Smugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me Mick Smugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Okay, lay down some cowboy wisdom, my dude.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Whoa, dude.
I wasn't always Mick Smugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk.
Actually, nah.
Refusing to call, are we? Yeah! I see. How about now?
Okay, I'm in.
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Maraboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Man, whales are cool. If I ever get a submarine, I'll call it Iron Whale.
A road of trial stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife.
Make Mama proud!
The hearts of badasses. A wise offering.
That's the way, boo! There's my next kill! Birds.
Badass, the Vault Hunter thought. If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more badass. With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass. Fog rolled in, moody as ruin. A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
Okay. Lay it on me, Rock Lady. Wouldn't be the weirdest way I ever got a gift.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
Almost to the top of the mountain now. This cowboy wisdom better be worth it.
Temptation drew the Vault Hunter's eye straight. A chest waited o'er yonder, begging to be plundered. Weather started to turn, for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The Father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
What the hell?
The Father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I, put my old bunkmates' addresses on mailing lists to get free stuff.
The Father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Ah, crap! I know! I'm a monster!
Just like that, the Father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious boot fell to the ground.
Ah! Ah!
The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical. but how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside. Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that, and other questions.
So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I jumped up a mountain and fought a bird, and I'm quitting my addiction to junk mailing lists cold turkey.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. And your journey is complete. And now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
Wait, I forget. What was that thing you said about not knowing anything? Damn it! Stupid cowboy wisdom.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Someone! Free me!
Now, Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here.
Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to say, Sheriff's dead.
He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? This don't make sense. She's a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. We gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it.
Fine, be that way. I'll just kick ass on my own.
Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with coal. The core exploded. Give it your knuckles. Quick now! Get me out of here before those Devil Riders come back and try to beat us hollow! Oh, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone.
Top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks.
You'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then!
what show these devil-riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough?
When something no longer sparks joy, I'll get it out of the house and just go hide it somewhere. Maybe it'll spark joy for someone else. Anyway, you can have that trash if you want it.
Got half of Make that
You're gonna die.
Cut him down, cub!
Spare me your spark! Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my Figured the town would send an outsider to fight their fire.
Multi-kill, yeah!
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that? Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. But there was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Ormosh, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. Lock the damn door.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prize still got in the woods.
Cracking him up!
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
You joined the wrong organization!
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think. Haddon was a vicious man. He used to take proper delight in murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves. But it looks like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
As a lady I very much admire once said, fire solves many things.
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them.
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
Show 'em what we got! Killer Cub cutting loose!
peace of mind.
Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter notices something. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit guns. But right now, I got a train to catch. Oh, and when you get back to town?
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. We've come here to save this old people.
Not really. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody for the stone over and over. I don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
What the hell is it then?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a summer.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news.
Get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town.
Let me know if you need anything.
This hell is a home where the fool rights alone. We didn't run This hell's a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run, and we paid by the sun. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. This
That badge should be mine!
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg for a company monster called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Giving him murder ride!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Right now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter! Think you can take me? Go ahead and try! First kill the
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. If you've got a yearning for cinematic excellence, keep an eye out for one of my reels nearby.
I'm on a freaking roll!
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now, come on, over here.
Keep an eye out for a Carson Sato journal in that area.
How goes it, gunslinger?
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
Look,
I used to be a devil rider.
I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched.
Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.